welcome, and hello, my beautiful. Our new venue and our new spread here. Let's see what we've got here for the month of July, Leo, for you with our download message. What have you got? You've got transformation, definite change coming in this month. Something's going to happen. You might be changing your job or the way you look at things or you think about things, or changing your location or your home, changing who you are perhaps. Maybe you're taking something new, a new form of study that's going to transform you into doing something differently in your life. Maybe you're having a makeover. Maybe you're having some minor surgery to correct something. Who knows? Maybe you're getting a pair of braces for your teeth. Transformation can be many things, but it definitely has to do with change, and change about ourselves, the environment we're in, and what we're doing. So I like transformation. I like change. I get bored if I'm not moving forward, and a lot of us feel that way. So expect that there's going to be something coming in differently. Expect you're going to be doing things differently, and you are going through a new phase in your life where you want to see change, where you want to do something different. You might be getting bored with the way things are right now, whether it's your job, a relationship, where you live, and how you're living your life. So beautiful information here about change. So let's see what we have here. Starting off with your first energy card, you got butterfly. Look what this says, a change for the better. We know that the butterfly goes transformation, and it goes through this metamorphosis. It starts out as one thing, and it cocoons itself, and it takes its time to gestate, and then all of a sudden it emerges as this beautiful new creature. So you might be leaving a situation, my beautiful Leos, to go to a better one, and that could be a better relationship, a better friendship, a better place to live, a better job, any of those things. So I love how transformation came out, and here we have change coming in. You've got the handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. So you could be connecting with someone that you may not have met before, and it could be random, or maybe you've set up a meeting with somebody you've never met before. This could also be, a business contact, or even a potential love or romance coming into you. But this is going to be very important to you. When you connect, this handshake may be a very good thing when it comes to something that's going to be permanent, or something that's going to be long lasting in your life. Okay. Coming in next, it could happen in December, or something's happening in December. You may already know that, but I would be prepared, because in the month of December, something very profound is going to happen. And maybe it has to do when you're going to meet this person with a handshake. Maybe it's going to be the change that's finally going to be fulfilled in that month. You've got the ink pot, problems to be resolved. So there could be some unresolved issues in your life that maybe you have to connect with someone to do this. Maybe you're going to make peace with somebody. You're going to have this handshake of peace that's going to come out. Maybe things were left up in the air in a conversation with somebody. Maybe things were taken out of context, and now you're going to be able to resolve those problems. Any problems in your life, this says it will be resolved. Problems are yet to be resolved, so you'll be working on them, okay? There's going to be change coming in. Now, in your first row here, what have we got? We've got and this could be your first week of the month as well. You've got the ten of wands, you've got the temperance card, and you've got the world. So definitely there is change. I mean, you've worked hard for something here. The 10 of wands says you felt burdened, you felt overloaded, you felt like you had the burdens of the world on your shoulder, taking on a lot of overload here. You felt responsible and you did something, but it totally stressed you out. But I'm telling you, tens are final. Tens are the endings of things. There's going to be a new beginning. You might be going through this transformation where you're going to say, hey, I'm not taking on these types of relationships where I'm the one putting all the work into it, or whether it's a friendship or a love, or I'm not going to take on this extra job or this extra work, or being dumped on by other people to do their work. So there's something here coming in that left you feeling like you were, you had the weight of the world on your shoulders, but now you're not. You're not saddled down anymore. This 10 says you went uphill. You felt like you were pushing dead weight uphill, but now you're coming down the other side, and things are going to get better. It's going to take time. Whatever happened here is going to take time, and the divine and spirit and the powers that be are saying that's okay. Don't push yourself so hard. When we talk about the 10 of wands, It has to do with the root chakra. And the root chakra, as we know, is getting down to the heart of matters, right? Getting down to the situation. What was causing you to do this? What made you feel you had to take on this work? So you've learned from that, and you're not going to do it anymore. Now we come in here with the beautiful solar plexus chakra, which says, you know what? I'm going to take my time. I'm going to do what's right for me. I'm going to pace myself. I matter. I'm worthy. I don't need to push myself to this point anymore. This is about balance. This is about you restoring balance back into your life. Okay? And that means not rushing all over the place, not taking on everybody else's drama and burden, not allowing yourself to be pushed. You know, life isn't just about work all the time. It's about enjoyment too. So take your time here to get over something. Do something in moderation. Don't overdo. Don't over excess. Don't, this is about being able to find this balance of inner calmness within yourself. Okay. So this could have to do with, anything. When you take your time, we get to communicate better. And often we communicate better with our significant others, where we end up having a more harmonious relationship, and we find that serenity and joy in things in life. So the world is coming in next, and the world says, guess what? You got the world by the you-know-what. Okay? This is success. This is achievement. You fought a hard battle, and you came out the other side. You've come now to a place of, oh, now I'm here. I have arrived. And now you have this completion of what you worked hard for here. And now you're able to sit back. Maybe you're going to sit back and travel. Maybe you got a holiday coming to you. Maybe it's time for you to take a time out and do that. All right. This is fulfillment. This is completion. This is the sense of feeling great again. Completion and being able now to think about where you want to go with this. Again, we talk about the root chakra here. So definitely moving forward. Okay. Beautiful card. I'm not sure where these were here, but we'll put them back. It doesn't matter. Okay, let's see what we have here to come in with that. You've got the Queen of Swords. So you are definitely changing things up in your life here. We talked about this transformation and things for the better with the butterfly card, but we see this change here in you. You've cut out or changed things that aren't serving you anymore. You've learned those hard lessons in life, and now you're able to cut them out. You're able to say, done is done. I'm changing things. I want to feel free again. I don't need this drudgery. I don't need this unhappiness. I don't need this grief anymore. So she goes after what she wants, and she cuts it out when she realizes, you know what, this isn't serving me anymore. This friendship isn't happy or fun anymore, or this relationship isn't happy anymore and fulfilling, or my job isn't giving me what I deserve. So she cuts these things out. Okay, you may be doing that too. Now, coming in the second week, you've got, or whatever way you want to take this, you've got the Ten of Swords, again, completion. You've got the Eight of Wands, and you've got the Lovers. So there's going to be some major decisions here you're going to be making. The Ten of Swords says you really went through a hard time here. And you may have felt as though you were stabbed in the back, held down, betrayed. This is, deception. This card is the card that says, you coped with something really, really bad. And now, you're not hitting the wall anymore. Now it's over. Okay, because you felt as though you reached a dead end here, okay? But you're going to sever ties now. With this Queen of Swords, you're going to sever ties. You're going to move forward. You're not going to go through this anymore. You're able to look at the root situation here with the root chakra and find out what happened there. This is endings, okay? Sometimes we have things that end and we may still feel a bit defeated, but you've got the ability to get up and move forward now, going after what you want. This is over. Those hard times are done. You're going to see a shift of energy here. And this has to do with the solar plexus. And this says, I can move on now. Okay? You're going forward. And it's coming in quickly. All right? Progress. Movement forward. It's going to come in quickly. This is fast moving action. Something's rushing towards you here. And it's going to be exciting. Maybe you're planning a really quick trip. Okay? It's going to give you freedom. Maybe you're planning a holiday. The spur of the moment. You're going to fly by the seat of your pants. And you're just going to pack that suitcase, jump in the car and go. Okay, this could be a holiday that could involve romance too. All right, something could be taking off in the form of romance. Maybe there's a romance that all of a sudden, wow, you meet each other and things are going quite fast. You need to think on your feet when these moments happen, though. Okay, don't get caught up in your head and the romanticism of the moment. You need to still think standing on your feet and think with your head. Okay, your hard work's going to pay off. This is good news coming in. When this shows up, the Eight of Wands is always good news. And there's going to be solutions here that are going to pay off and be working in your favor. Now, we got the Lovers, and the Lovers is definitely about the heart chakra. And you could be meeting somebody, you could be falling in love with somebody, but the major meaning of this card is major choices. Okay, this can have to do with somebody in your life who's very close to you, maybe your soulmate or your lover, or a best friend. But it's a perfect union here where the two of you are going to collectively be making choices and decisions determined around your future together. So this is great. I love this. This is about either a sexual connection or this is a very romantic connection of some sort. And definitely you need to think on your feet here. Something's coming in quickly. It could be a very fast romance. Okay, someone coming in hot and heavy, and the worst is over. If you've been feeling as though things weren't working out for you, the Ten of Swords says it's done. You're going through transformation. You're cutting out what doesn't serve you anymore, and you're going to be happy again. Let's see what we've got coming in with that. Okay, Leo, you've got the World card. Yeah, twice. So definitely, this is about success and happiness and achievement and going after what you want. And again, you could be planning a holiday. So I love it. Okay, coming in your third row of the month or the third week of the month, you have the King of Swords, the Knight of Swords, you have the Magician, and you have the Struggle card or Conflict card of the Five of Wands. So let's look at this. Well, first of all, with the Five of Wands, this is the throat chakra, and this is about you having to speak your piece. Let the powers be, or let those that are poking you with a stick know. Don't do this anymore, okay? You're cutting out situations that aren't working for you. You don't want conflict. You don't want any arguments and fighting or anything going on or disagreements. This causes struggle and stress in your life. So I think you're going to be faced with these challenges, but you have the option of turning your back on it and saying, hey, not my drama. I'm not getting involved in it. Don't suck me in and drag me into your problems. Okay. You have the ability, and something could happen suddenly here with this Knight of Swords coming in. And this Knight of Swords, again, is also the heart chakra, because this could be somebody coming in very suddenly for a hot and heavy love affair. But you know me, he's the player, or she is. They make an entrance, they get what they want, and they can make a quick exit. So they may not be like the Knight of Cups, who really has this empathy and love in his heart for you. So, but that's okay if that's what you want. But this is arrival and departure. This is something coming in quickly. Okay, something shows up and you got to act on it. And maybe it's somebody that says, hey, you know what? I booked a trip. Let's go. All right, something simple like that. Or you just don't act, impulsively or make any rash behavior going on right now. Okay. This is a person who gets what he or she wants. And I think that you're going to be stepping up now because you're cutting out what doesn't serve you anymore. You know you can become what you want. And I think you're doing that. The Magician says you are. Wow. The Magician says, oh, wow. Again, the throat chakra, being able to, talk, speak your piece, knowing where you're going, letting the powers that be know where they stand in your life. So this is about creativity, and this is about spontaneity, and this is about having the power to manifest what you want. The universe and the powers that be are saying, hey, guess what? Leo, you've got all the resources at your fingertips now to make your dreams come true. Don't be afraid to jump in there and do it. Okay? Grab onto that. You've got willpower now directing you. Okay? Go after what you want, because you are definitely manifesting your happiness now. Beautiful. Now let's see what we have here with that row. All righty. You've got, I love it. You've got the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is indicative of connection, either getting back together with somebody or reconnecting with somebody who has been distanced from you, or they live at a distance. Maybe they moved away, or maybe there was a situation where the two of you parted ways for a while. Something got cut out here and you haven't seen each other in a long time, and maybe you're going to reconnect. Sometimes this is a card of just reminiscing and romanticizing about our childhood and the things that happened, and we think about those times. But it also has to do with maybe entertaining or being around children, because sometimes that has to do with children, this card. But it can be also in business dealing with people internationally. We got this world twice. Okay, so definitely something's happening with people or areas that are of a distance, and it could be somewhere overseas or a completely different country where you're reconnecting with someone on a business thing. Now, a lot of people look at this card, especially my clients and subscribers, that they're going to get back together with their ex. Now, it's very rare that ever happens. However, there have been situations where it does. But I never usually read it that way. But whoever's coming back, they're going to offer you something. And it could be in the form of an apology, could be closure. It could be a gift of forgiveness. Okay, so you can think of it that way. Okay, your final row, which could be the final week of the month of July, you've got the Two of Pentacles, you've got the Ace of Cups, and you've got, oh wow, you've got the Six of Wands. Beautiful cards. So first of all, I think let's jump right into the Ace of Cups, new beginning. This could be a new relationship. This could be a new love, because you know what? We do have this fast moving night coming in here. We do have a connection coming in here as well. So, and you have the Lovers. So there definitely is a strong indication that for some of you there's going to be love. Okay, July is going to be the month of love, and for you and some of you. So could be a new relationship, a new romance, happiness and joy, fertility, pregnancy. All those things can come into play depending on who I'm talking to. Outpouring of wonderful feelings of love coming in. Two of Pentacles says, don't get carried away. You need some balance here. Take your brain with you when you're thinking about making quick decisions and choices and spur of the moment things. Remember to keep yourself balanced. That's what this card's about. But you may be faced with making, there could be two offers, two options, two choices, and two decisions that you have to make. I wouldn't get stressed out about it as long as you focus on what's going to be for your greater good. Now, look what you've got, your last card. Doesn't get any better than this. Six of Wands. Six of Wands is getting recognition for something that you've put out there, something that you've done, something that is getting other people's attention. And I do believe that you're going to see that you're getting to the heart of the matter here, because this is the heart chakra. You're going to feel the love. Wow, coming in from all directions, maybe even publicly, but you're getting recognition for something that you've done. Okay, some of you, it could be celebrity, it could be fame, it could be something like that, but you've got supporters in your end of the ring that are there for you. Okay, you're going to be in the spotlight. You're riding high. So whatever you've worked on really hard, know that it's going to work out in your favor. Wow, amazing. Now, let's see what we have here for your final card coming in. The Three of Pentacles. Now, the Three of Pentacles is that card of community, getting together, teamwork, working with other people, showing what you have to the rest of them, working for the same goals and getting together with others, collaboration. Okay, so this could be anything. Maybe you're getting together with a team of people that are going to help you with your wedding if you're getting married, or could be teamwork at work where you're pulling your resources together here to build a better business, build a better foundation, working together to make more money. You could be taking a course, a new form of study. Some of you could be actually taking a trade, or you're apprenticing in something or learning something new. But you have something here also to give to others. And this is teamwork, because you've heard them say teamwork is a dream work, and getting together with the right team to promote each other is definitely going to bring you happiness and success. So great cards, definitely going through transformation here. Changes coming in. Some of you could be planning a trip or dealing with people from another part of the world. I think you're going to get any problems resolved here. You're going to have something that comes in here in the form of a handshake, whether it's an apology or something that it says, hey, yeah, I've hired you. This is it. We're going to do this together. Okay. Change for the better. Well, my beautiful Leos, this is your monthly reading, and I hope you enjoy it. Drop a note to let me know how you like this format. And I wish you a great month here of prosperity, happiness, and most of all, good health. So, sending you lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon, Leo.